Hey everyone, and welcome to episode 6 of the Hardcore Ironman Progress series. This episode mainly has the completion of the Hunter grind to 83 and a bit of clue scroll shenanigans. Hope you enjoy. So I decided to head back to Chinchampa's for 82 Hunter, and after checking this trap, here is 82. Long grind, took me 857 of them, as you can see. Adding to the stack of, I think it's 3,200 I have in the bank, which gives me 4,000 Chinchampas in total. Just one more level left, and then I will be able to start on the grind for a glory. If it's 250k at approximately 75k an hour, that should be just over 3 more hours of Hunter, which is not too bad. Which means I'll have it in this episode. Awesome. It's always so nice to get a XP lamp from the genie or the book from the school while doing other skills. As usual, onto Herblore. Apparently I'm now halfway to 43. Free experience in Herblore is always welcome on an Ironman. And here, after these two chins, I finally have level 83 Hunter. I can now catch Dragon Implings. Took far too long, so many red Chinchampas, and I will get back to you in a minute once I'm at the bank so we can check how much I have in total. And here I am at the bank with a total of 5,000 red Chinchampas. As you can see, that's worth 7.7 million GP. Not doesn't mean the gold amount doesn't mean much to me, but I'm thankful to have finally made up to 83 Hunter. I can now start on catching those Dragon Implings, hopefully get some Alkables when I get the Ninjas and Magpies while trying to get Dragon Spawns. Hopefully Dragon Bones as well from the Dragons, but mainly what the whole point of this thing is getting the Amulet of Glory. So yeah, time to head to Puro and try and find some Dragon Implings. While hunting for Implings, here is 58 magic. And here, after several hours in Puro, I've managed to collect 11 Dragon Implings. I'm hoping that I managed to get at least one set of glories from these 11, otherwise I'm going to have to head back there to try and catch more. I've been using the jar generator in order to get all my Impling jars, and in the process of catching all 11 Dragon Implings, I managed to get 33 Ninjas, 127 Magpies, and 274 Natures. So nature should give me a lot of seeds, and hopefully between the Magpies and the Ninjas, I will have enough Alkables to make a good bit of money, because I am really running low on money. I just spent all of it on nature runes for Entangle, Snare. Also, pro tip for the jar generator, if you put it on the second last row in your inventory, you can just right click and then left click to generate all the jars very quickly. Very useful when you're trying to make loads of jars, just trying to get all the jars out of the generator very quickly. Alright, time to open these Dragon Implings and see if I manage to get those glories. See if that grind is over. So first up, 3 Amulets of Glories. Perfect. Let's see if we can get some more. Dragonstone Bolt Tips, not too bad. Dragon Longsword, I can elk that for 60k, not too bad. Mystic Robe Bottom, it's pretty nice. More Dragonstone Bolt Tips, I guess they might be useful at some point. 200 Baby Dragon Bones, nice prayer experience. 226 Dragon Arrow Tips, I guess once I get super high fletching they'll be useful. A Magic Seed, nice farming experience when I get there. 2 Dragonstone Amulets, so I believe I need a level 68 magic in order to enchant those, so only 10 more to go, not bad. Another Dragon Long, and oh gosh, a whole ton more Dragon Arrow Tips. So yeah, those are all the Dragon Implings, and thankfully I managed to get my glories, so that grind is now done. So I'll just open all the extra Implings in the background over here, starting with the Ninja Implings. I'm hoping to get rune items mainly in order to alch so that I can I make my money back. Ninjas have a couple of things. I'll stop opening these once I get a clue scroll, so that I can at least attempt to do the clue scroll, and if I can't, I'll drop it and then keep opening them. Otherwise, I'll just open them all to see what kind of loot I get out of it. As you can see, the ninjas give a whole bunch of nice rune items, as well as some ammunition and dragon hides. It's going pretty well. They also give me some rune darts, which will be useful eventually, much later on once I get a blowpipe and want to do things like fight caves, although dragon darts would work even better. Unfortunately, the onyx bolts are not enchanted, so they don't alch quite as much, but not too bad to start off with. At the end of this set of magpies, I do get a clue scroll, so I'm going to have to stop here and then attempt to do the clue scroll. So I got this hard clue from the magpie implings. Let's see if we can do it. So a blue mystic robe top, any rune heraldic shield. And right there I'm going to have to stop because I do not have any rune heraldic shields. I'm not actually sure where I can get those from. I'm not sure if it's, I think that's hard clues actually. Rune heraldic shield. I'm going to have to look it up in the wiki. And they come from hard treasure trails, and as this is a hard clue, I'm not going to be able to do that, so that's rather unfortunate. Dropped. Oh hey, another clue scroll. Let's see what this one's about. So that clue went pretty well. Last step was a Saradomin wizard who dropped me 45 death runes. Pretty nice. It took me 2 tries to get him. The first one he almost killed me, but I got away safely. Ectophile is very useful as a one-click teleport. But here is the casket. Number 2 hard clue scroll. What's in it? A magic longbow, a magic shortbow, a rune sword, and sharks. Having a couple of sharks around is very useful for any more hard clues. And I believe I need this for Temple of Ikov quest, so kind of a poor reward, but not bad for what I need at this point. So after opening up all the ninja and magpie implings, this is basically most of my loot. About 2 million gold worth of stuff. Unfortunately, I can't do anything with the runite bars for now. The rune darts I want to keep. The knives I probably want to keep. Will be some quick range training. The snapdragon seeds are pretty nice. Will be good for herbs later on. But in alchs I have about 300, maybe 400k. The sinister keys there for a chest somewhere. I can't remember where. Let me look it up quickly. Sinister key. That's for a chest in the NL agility dungeon, so I can probably get there and see what's in it. Some nice herbs apparently, including a Torstol and Renar, so seems worthwhile. So I should still have about, I have a lot of crafting experience in the Black Dragon hide, which unfortunately I can't alch until I get much higher crafting, so I should still have about 500k coins after I'm finished alching all this, which is pretty nice considering that I was only there for the glories. Finally, the moment we've all been waiting for, getting my own amulets of glories on the Ironman and charging them. There we go. That is wonderful. Let's put it on. Isn't that amazing? So good. So long to get. Everything's hidden by the walls. That looks wonderful. Gives some pretty good stats, and it's the best amulet I'm going to be able to use for a while. Plus 10 to everything attack, plus 3 to all defenses, 3 prayer, and 6 melee strength. Pretty great to get, and it's going to be my best one up until the Fury, which will be a long time in coming, and this is a great milestone to achieve. And here after the alchs, I am back up to 500k, which is a very nice amount to get up to. It should be good, should keep me going for a little bit. And I think next up I'm going to be using the ectofungus to use all these, if I can find them, all these 200 baby dragon bones and see how high prayer level I can get. Should be able to get probably close to 50 at least, so I think that might be my next goal. And while emptying the compost bin of my ultra compost, here is a level 40 farming. Pretty nice. 4 more to go, and then I can grow watermelons, I believe. Oh, wait, no, 7 more to go, and then I can grow watermelons. I think I can boost with a garden pie, which I have a couple from 44, and I need a watermelon in order to do the Falador diaries, and I think possibly the Mauritania diaries as well. Because I need to plant a scarecrow and you need a watermelon for those. So that's the next goal, and yeah, collecting lots of ultra compost for my herbs. Keep me nice and keep them nice and healthy. So this was a pretty productive episode in terms of goals gained. I finally managed to get my amulets of glory. I got 3 of them, as well as 2 just plain old dragonstone amulets, which in about 10 mage levels I will be able to enchant, or I think 9 more in a wizard mind bomb, which is easily purchasable. Might go that route, but it's really nice having these. Best in slot amulet for me for a long time until I get 90 crafting for the Fury, so long way off. This is going to be great in the meantime, as well as having teleports to Edgeville, Karamja, and Draenor. Pretty great. What's the other one? Alcarid. That one won't be used much because I have dueling rings, but the rest of them are very useful, especially Draenor, because that is the best way for me to get to the Falador farm patch currently. And Edgeville is pretty close to a bank. I might carry on hunting for the implings to see if I can get a couple of more, but for now this will suffice. As you can see from my stats on screen now, I am still doing pretty well in agility, closing in on rank 400. I do a little bit here and there when I am bored and am busy doing other things. It's fairly AFK, and just a couple of taps to do at the Firminic course. Getting 83 Hunter also put me in the top 1000. I'm rank 686 as you can see, which is pretty nice. I think next I'm going to be working on, probably start the combats a bit, maybe work on some farming, woodcutting, fishing. I'd like to start getting some quests done now that I have that glory, but it's looking pretty good. Thank you everyone for watching, and I'll see you all next time. See ya!